So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the lady who did me dirty as a housing shelter manager, we're gonna call it. Okay. Her name is Candace Briscoe. She's from Harmony House. Um, there's two Harmony houses. There's one for the men and one for any gender that he don't have to work. One for the men is right by I-10 and Dart Street, Elder Street. It's only for working men. Another one's for any gender, okay? On Jensen, if you're war, but not too far from J Prince boxing gym, okay? Between Quitman and Cosworth. So first, okay, so I heard about her. I tried to go to Navigation Center back in 2023. Me and my friend, well, so-called friend, he's not friend anymore. He's a top white Italian dude from Maine. He was homeless. He came all the way here from Houston to go see Joe Osteen. Okay, I think his wife broke up, and so I heard about the Navigation Center by a doctor at the Harris Health. He suggested we go there, and they were trying to pick me up, but they couldn't find me. HPD, hot team, homeless outreach team could not find me. So what happened was I never got a chance to go until I actually met one of the officers who, younger, a little couple of years younger than me, who's a brother, a African American brother. You probably seen him on TikTok. He dances and stuff. I met him on his birthday. His birthday's coming up this month. They had a function for him at one of the church events. So I met him and told him I want to go to Navigation Center. So I went to the mental health drug diversion by choice. They asked me which PD wanted me to go there. It was on Prince's birthday. I left on the 14th because some things going on with one of the managers there, one of the techs there. So then I went back in July 25th to August 6th, I believe. And August 6th, I had issues with the staff at the Mismanagement house. First of all, they never told me what you cannot bring. And I hate that these shelters do not tell you the rules up front because you know what expecting how to follow information. Mind you, I don't beg for money, so I practice law of attraction. And people gave me money, gave me gift cards. So I bought lotion stuff. So imagine you had jail version, mental health version, and you cannot use your own personal care products because it may be medical liability on you if you react to the products or on them, or if some people still have drugs on there. So anyway, so I was happy, ready to use my own products, drink my own coffee, tea that I made a concoction of, you know, back to my vaginal life. I did not know you came to the Navigation Center. So when we arrived there, me and this other lady arrived there, and the dudes came out there. Even the supervisor apologized later on. Supervisor and Cam skin brother, but my complexion wasn't come shade lighter than me, with dreads and dark skin, when definitely was into it. Like he been in prison, I know his business. He definitely loved being harsh and like take that shit away, put that shit in trash. Like talking to me harsh. You know, I react to people like that. Came from an abusive home, and he used to talk to family. So I'm not gonna act well with your ass. So, you know what I'm saying? Talking to me that way. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, respect go both ways. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I ain't know. Plus it's hot. Plus the bright skinned brother worked at the other version rather than ass. I got him fired. Did not talk to the officer and say, hey, be prepared. You know, I'm about to go. You know, Zach is about to go to navigation. There was only communication on email, but no verbal communication to clarify. They still had me pending on that Tuesday, or August 6th. This is some bullshit, right? So, because I was trying to curse as much. So then, just the yelling, screaming, and I was trying to get my vitamins, and they put all my stuff in the hot box or either in the storage, and all I was asking for my vitamins, you know, to have. And we were trying to talk to my counselor that I got to know to talk to the supervisor, but he refused to help me all my stuff. And I was like, no, I'm a very organized person. I'm not gonna have a lot of trouble. You have to all our bags because That's my personal care products. Plus, I'm on the street, and they threw away my lotions, my own personal shampoos. We got all that. No, you don't have everything because as soon as we start asking the questions, your ass didn't have that shit. You know what I'm saying? We had to wait till shipment comes in, like donations and stuff. Like this is annoying. Like this is money that I spent. If I knew it was gonna be thrown in the trash, at least tell me up front before I even made a decision to even go there. So I'm already pissed at how I'm yelled at and screamed at, and I'm pissed at my stuff, even the products. My own products, my own personal care products. That's throwing trash too. I still make my own products on the street. When I was at Kimmy Homes, when I was at Stanford Apartments, made on the street. I know how to blend in, use vegetables, certain herbs to make your own products. I'm very creative, which I think about making it a business once a day, okay? So, right now, I'm going through so many things right now. So, you can't use your personal care products. Then later on, my concoction, I said, yeah, I'm not throwing my teas and coffees. My herbal tea, oh, you're not throwing it away. I spent money on food stamps on there and expensive stuff down at HEB. You're not going to do it in a Whole Foods market. It's Whole Foods market. That's it's stuff like that. You're not going to throw my stuff. I told straight up, you ain't, I'll talk to. So, it's too hot here. First, I didn't expect to be coming there anyway. I was told I'd be there, but it was pending. And I know that you cannot bring that because if y'all would have communicated with the people and said with certain things were not acceptable, they would understood I would deny the offer. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they wanted conflict, and they thought that they were African descent. They thought that I had slave mentality. I'm using the N-word. Nigga, I don't have slave mentality. And I just say nigga because I don't call myself nigga. When you buy into slave mentality and oppression and defend it like a dumbass slave on a plantation, you are the nigga, right? Okay? You're not a freeman, a free woman. You're not a runaway slave. You are complacent. When you be the fear of the house, you can place other property. So my mindset is different from these folks who are African descent, at this place. My mindset, they thought that I hate the fact that they, all of us are monolithic. I am not monolithic. Yes, I identify with my multiracial background. I'm not denying it because I did my ancestry. I know what the hell I am. I'm my own individual. Either you accept me for who I am or kiss my you know what. You know what I'm saying? So this place at this shelter did not. The sister that run the place, which is Candace Bisco, she is a bitch. She mean. She evil. This is and I think she reached from Mississippi. Okay, now no offense to Mississippi and Louisiana, the country folks who don't have sense, who still think back in the woods, they know different than the rednecks. You know what I'm saying? But these are African descent. These are so-called black folks, okay, who just think like slave on plantation. This what this bitch is, okay? She believe in had an iron fist mentality. She one of the Aunt Jemimas, okay? She not no queen. She ain't no queen sister. She is a fake sister that's, you tell, for white supremacy, okay? She believe in being harsh and rude. And then some of her staff. Now, the only sister that actually, the only person there that showed profession was a dark-skinned sister. Beautiful daughter from Third Ward. I want to say her name. She lived in Katy. She had more professionalism compared to the other men. The one by my line of me with the dreads, the one by my compassion who's the manager. Although he apologized, I said at least he was man enough and had the balls to apologize before I had to leave on November 1st, November 11th, okay? Like, you understand this. But the dark-skinned brother who been thugged when he was young, who been locked up, that's not my story. My record clean. I knew not to go act a fool. The dark-skinned, bald-headed ass bitch, Bill bitch, that nigga, I used the N-word here, he been a thug, and so I guess out of his guilt is being in prison and penitentiary, and he's changed his life, he still felt guilty of being that thug back in the day. I don't have that story of fake brother. My story is not the same as yours, because I knew not to act a fool, my record is still clean. And we live in Texas, and also he a dark-skinned Creole brother. Okay, mind that. He said he not Creole, but your grandma is. Don't be nasty. Your grandma cooch, then your mama, daddy here, whatever, your mama, daddy, mama is here. So if she Creole, you Creole. Wherever your ancestors are, it's who you the hell you are. Talking about we come a race and ethnicity. That's why I identify as mixed. He's getting mad by I ain't not me. I say you may be darker than I am. Maybe like you look like pure African, but your gene pool is not pure African. I can't tell you how to identify. Don't come to my road trying to tell me how to identify. But it's a shame you want to deny your creative roots for other people in Texas. No, and I'm gonna say this. So I have family like this. Don't ever deny your roots for white supreme motherfuckers and dumb ass niggers. I did go there, okay? But identify as black or mixed, whatever. Please don't, okay? Because you're being a liar to yourself or people. You're over here trying to please them. You don't give a damn about your ass. Even if you are doing what they want to say, don't give a damn about your ass. So they being brown nosed. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to the subject. I'm already pissed, angry how I was yelled at, and my stuff thrown in the trash. And this is stuff I bought when I had people gave me money. This stuff I bought when I had gift cards. You don't throw my shit away so that I know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know the rules up front of your dumb ass place before I even stick my foot up in there. Because then you have no argument. Because I want to know the rules up front before I say, hell no, I'm not going. Because if it don't match my standards, I'm not going. It says trouble. It says conflict. But you can tell the bitch loves conflict. Because she trained her staff to be confrontational and rude. Just like her dumb ass. Okay? I ain't got time for that shit. Let me tell you something. I like her who been traumatized and probably love the traumatic situation. I've been traumatized and I hate it. Why do you think I hate my grandmother? She deceased on my dad's side. Why do you think I hate my mom? She deceased too. Dad too. I don't want no reminder of that. While I'm trying to get out of homelessness, I don't want no reminder. That's why I don't work for nobody. I work for myself. I may be on the street, but I have my own business online. Because I have my own business. I'm not going to nobody talk to me crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm very defensive. I can get ugly if you talk crazy. I don't turn the cheek. So while I'm at this place where people screaming, and mind you, these folks younger than I am. You know what I'm saying? And including the bitch Candace. She born 83. Her birthday was yesterday. I'm going to tell Biz. Bitch, if you hear this video, bitch, you should never fucking did me dirty. And I would never do this video right now. But when you do me dirty, don't prepare. I tell everybody on social media, okay? I'm gonna give you a fucking late birthday present. Because yesterday was going through raining and I had so much going on. I had a video about the OJ being cartel, something like that. And I was doing a video about I threw that video away because it's part of my phone up. And Wi-Fi here is acting up. So anyway, let's get started. So anyway, going back to the situation. You try to follow the rules. I'm a rule follower, okay? Now, if it's unethical and ungodly, I ain't gonna follow it. If it go against my conscience, I'm not gonna follow it. That's how I am. Not all rules are good rules. They're bad rules and good rules. People are so stupid to know that, okay? Even African people should know that because it's slavery. It was ruled to be a slave. Is that good? They have discernment. So, I stayed there and I moved in a roommate. There's a black Afro-British man. Mind you, we were cool before we met in the room. This dude is a headache. And I'm not trying to be xenophobic. That's why I also vote for Donald Trump. Because while we got to know each other indoors, we know each other outside, he referred to me as a black American nigger. This is an immigrant from England. He Afro-British. He said he better than us. This dude called me nappy head. I'm lighter than him, and his hair is nappy. I hate to use that term, but how you call me nappy head? You got nappy dreads. Then you them butt shots you become. Like what type of my birthday dude insulted me on my birthday? Because it was my birthday month was August. So mind you, in a room, you're saying your prayers, novenas, and he said you got the light on the privacy. We can have the light on each of our prayers, the big light. If I'm saying my prayers, it should fucking body your bitch ass. And Kansas has someone tender. Bitch, I'm not saying no prayers for 10 minutes. I don't follow, and if I'm not with that old school. It's sad. It's 1983 trash, 82 trash, who still act like someone's grandma back in the. We don't live no fucking times. Keep that shit in the past, bitch. Real time. We had a meeting about that on 19 August because what's the problem? And he started lying about getting somebody. No, if I do get kicked out and get somebody fired, damn right. And she thought I was isolating her. Let me explain something. I believe in fight for your justice. People done me dirty in my 20s. I've been passive aggressive in my 30s and before that in my teens. That's why I get people fired when they do me dirty. Okay? It is our right to be there. It never beat you on that place. You just a doggone director. Megan, the white woman, is in charge. You not Megan. If I was CEO, would get her decision, bitch. You need to humble yourself being a director of the homeless center. It is a homeless shelter. It's not a homeless shelter like Star Hope where you can walk in, but you are inviting someone by a police officer and say it's okay to bring them there, and they are homeless waiting for housing. Do you understand? And they tell you it's 6 months to wait. First of all, no one will have time to wait 6 damn months for fucking housing. I'm cussing. I was going to stop cussing here, but it pisses me off when these corrupt people in charge of housing do this shit. It's psychological drama. Okay? So, mind you, like the roommate I had, first off, the first one of the white men, he was rude. He wanted to go against the rules and cuss and slamming doors. I'm glad the light-skinned sister, who's a manager at nighttime, she was cool with me. Green Island, their sister was cool. I won't say her name, but she cool people. She checked that white man. She showed in, she checked. But then they kicked the African out. It was an African man. He was on drugs. They kicked his ass out. He had a Catholic Bible. I'm not Protestant, I'm Catholic. And I kept asking, see, if he don't want that Bible, you know, I want to, I'm not Protestant. I don't know. I'm an ex-Protestant, okay? But the English guy, the black English guy who called me nappy head, y'all, this dude dog at me with some kinky dreads, butt shots on the side. He called me nappy head. This is delusion. He said, you black motherfuckers, I'm better than you. This is the reason why I vote for Trump now. No offense to all immigrants of color, but it's not just Hispanic. It's a black English dude who talked to me and called me a black American nigga. I'm lighting his ass. Now, I'm not Drake color, but this dude called me, this dude dark me with some dreads. Go ahead, sister. I'm going to catch that bus. I'm doing a video on YouTube. Okay. This dude called me a black American nigga. Told me this is not my country. I said, no, hold up, bro. It is my country. Not because I'm born here. So-called black Americans are mixed. My background, African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, Irish, Scottish, Native American. My fifth grandpa was a Cherokee. John Wolfe Jackson Sr. died in 1837 in Trail, Alabama. He's from Cherokee, Georgia. Cherokee's from Georgia, part of Georgia. You know what I'm saying? The east and southeast Georgia with the Cherokee. What I did ancestry.com. Found my big mama had Cherokee. So this is my country. This is my damn country. I'm not just African descent. I have whites in me, and I have native in me. I'm not a pure black African. My background is African. My ancestry is African American, French and Spanish, Creole, English, Irish, Scottish, and Native American. So this is my country. When I say Native American, Cherokee and Choctaw, I did my ancestry. This old black English guy from England, running from white from England, he come to my country, called me a black American nigga. This is why I vote for Trump. I'm telling you, this dude say, I'm better than you. You black American niggas are better than you. I got a master, you have nothing. My question is, why you in my country? Why the hell you not doing anything with that master degree? Why you in a homeless shelter getting free shit if you better than me? And why you not living? Yeah, why you not getting that master degree? Why your passport I'll do? Now, Trump was president, now he is, so you better worry about Trump. You know what I'm saying? This is some stupid shit. called me a black American nigga. He darker than me with some kinky dreads, butt shot dreads on his edges. Need to be trimmed and combed. Butt shot, y'all, long dreads. You bald headed. You bald headed. I got more hell than you do. Man, I swear, dealing with that PTS motherfucker dude who used marijuana. Yes, I went to his business. So he kept on trying, and then we kind of got along. I tried to make ends meet with the dude. Then he got mad. I gave him my bus pass because he said I made him over. I'm gonna say my prayers. He said I want to try transformations. He said so I tried to just cussing and acting a fool and getting ratchet. Because you think this is ratchet? If it wasn't for no prayer, I probably got demonic. Probably doing witchcraft. Probably some saying. No offense, I'm telling the truth. I probably put somebody in the grave. I choose to do an alternative and say prayers against what I'm going through because I don't want to go through this anymore. And I'm going to take a long time because prayer I'll see what St. Paul said in Thessalonians. See what I'm saying? I don't share the same religion as Candace, and I don't believe your Protestant interpretation of the Bible, and I'm not going to. When I left Protestant in 1993 on Mother's Day, okay, went to King County, that meant forever. Don't bring no Protestantism, no offense, conservative Protestant. He talked about Catholic faith. He questioned my sexuality. This man was an evil roommate at that show. I'm not lying. It was a horrific situation. So when he acted the fool again, I'm drinking my coffee. You keep slamming the door. I ain't slamming though. Doors are loud. I ain't talking about every night. Dude, I had gout in my feet and legs from being homeless. I had to flush that shit out. I'm taking fluid pills. She's trying to pick an argument with me. I'm saying this nigga from England was picking an argument with me. I'm sorry. This illegal immigrant nigga was picking an argument with me. I'm serious. It gets on my fucking nerves. And so when was it? 13, 14? So September 13th was Friday, right? The 14th, that's for Candace. They had a function going on. And dude, so I'm drinking talk with a security officer. Dude come, you keep throwing the door. And so I went off his ass. And he said, call laws. I said, call laws. I said, excuse me, I call immigration on your ass. I call ICE on your ass. And like I said, like I did to somebody else before when I lost my apartment. You damn right. Yeah, I ain't called the residents on my apartment. I go ahead and admit it. Brother, bitch, you letting these folks come in this country into this apartments. I didn't snitch on the residents. I snitched on your ass, bitch. Come on, go and step up on your bitch. I showed you that's a Mexican one. I feel like she Cuban. I snitched on your ass. You run your mouth, Judge Garcia. I called ICE on your bitch ass and told that you out here bringing people. They ain't doctors. So if I can't be in apartments, they should not be here. So I told straight up, I'll do the same thing, which I did. Because what happened at the 14th of September, on that Saturday, Candace said, what's the problem? He kept bringing up about me getting to my fire. No, anybody do some unjust shit to me, the problem of my rights, I'm going to get they bitch ass fired. That's how I do. Okay? And she thought I like her. No, it's survival mode. I need a place that I need food. If someone don't like me and misinterpret the situation to get me kicked out or me denied, I'm going to have to get that person out by getting their ass fired. That's what I do. They won't have a job no more. And I have it. Hey, the apartments that did me dirty, who got me homeless, they fired. The judge that kicked me out, he got voted out. Then community homes, them bitches got fired. One about to go to prison for stealing money for Georgia Floyd family. Talking about I'm saying that Kim and Thomas, yes, you are up there, yeah. And the judge that kicked me out of my apartment, I got his ass out. Like, I know how to get people out their job. This is survival, baby. I'm a lion king. I'm a leader. I gotta eat. I gotta survive. You trying to use your authority? I'ma get your ass fired. ASAP. You can be my own mama, my daddy. I don't care. It's about survival. I gotta eat. I gotta take care of myself. I gotta be on the Lord. I gotta live in means. You trying to take things I need survival shit? Well, it's survival. Me go ahead and take your bitch ass out when it comes to being fired. And she thought I was talking about her. Who you gonna get fired? And I told her, I said, And she got offended and told me to go talk to Megan. Which I did. I emailed her. I don't know Megan live. I emailed the library, so she kicked me out. I couldn't get my rest of shit. I had to get on Monday to get. And then, so security, she cool with me. She said, because they want to call laws on you. So, what I did was, I said, okay, since I can't get my shit, well, I went to the library, told the library I had my stuff. I do apologize, but I got to make a paper report against the person at the shelter who did me dirty. I typed that letter, gave it to Miss Megan, her head boss. That's the white lady. Let this old fake sister know she about to get her bitch ass in trouble. Then the homeless shelter people that connected to, I shared that doggone shit. So now she in double trouble. First, ain't sanitary, bathroom ain't sanitary. Yeah, you gotta ask, can you have some sanitary wipes? They wouldn't let us have not a big bottle of sanitizer, they had small, but they said I can have a small bottle of sanitizer. Because I'm trying to figure out people with AIDS, HIV, disease. I'm not trying to even wash their damn hands. This is sanitary, yes. So I'm like, And then I didn't know how to do. I was cussed out the first day on the 6th. No, baby. Of course I had to be defensive because I didn't expect to go to a place where people cuss me out and talk me crazy. Like, I came from a family like that. I don't go visit a bitch ass. I ain't go visit my grandma when she died. She did this to me, talk me crazy. So I'll go let someone else. I don't get nobody passes. So, that being said, so on that, so what was the 14th was Saturday. So it was Saturday. So the 16th I came and I started to get my stuff. And the bald head dude, dark skin, both was saying, no, we don't want you out of the streets. So I told Ken, it's up to you. Because I'm a boss of my own. See, this you run the shit. It's two king and queen in there. This is my life and my legacy and my future. And this is your place. So if it don't match, I will, on my own terms, choose to leave. Because I don't want you to find my damn life. One they showed me to stay in her lane, my ex got found a room, a couple's room. Because he said one of the new roommates don't want me in the room. Which is cool because I want to do no toxic ass motherfucking roommates. I like being alone. When I had my apartment, I alone. It's peaceful. Okay? I ain't deal no drama. I did drama on the internet, that's it. But not no drama in my apartment. You see what I'm saying? So if I gotta be in a room by myself, which is cool, because I like to be by myself. I don't trust everybody. Coming from a non-trustworthy family, I don't trust people. So why would I sit here want to be next to roommates that got potential to hurt me? You know what I'm saying? So I got a problem. But I suggest, I said, okay, we can stay in your lane. One thing, don't ever tell me, when it comes to my future, bitch, don't ever tell me to stay in my lane. You decide my future, stay in some place. But it's my future, say no to it. One thing is two, one thing I don't give a damn about how shit. But because you're a director making God, baby, you humble yourself in that position. You scared about losing position. Stay in your lane because of our future. For we stay there for 6 damn months or more to face some housing, which I wish we had to go there because most people don't want to stay. I don't want to stay on the homeless for 6 damn months. If I'm staying to get housed, I want to get housed ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be in my own place. I don't deal with nobody. They nasty attitudes. I got to deal with that bullshit, baby. You like to deal with people nasty, fucking ass, but I don't. And I got time for that shit. Okay? You ain't gonna let nobody talk to me crazy. If you get butthurt when I get defensive, that's your fault. Don't come. I'm not open season on me talking crazy. So then she set me back in and had to get rid of my coffee tea. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't throwing this. I said, I'm not throwing this in the trash. Hell to no. I had a friend, she went out in her storage. Okay? A friend of mine, I said, I don't even plug your doggone place. You know what I'm saying? But, so she put it in storage. Okay? Because I spend food stamps, hell no, you're just going to pay me back. Then I'll throw it away. You don't pay me back, then I'll throw it away. This woman evil. She has a heartless mentality. I don't like Candace. Fuck that Aunt Jemima, mammy looking bitch. From Gone with the Wind, I can't stand that woman. She is a white racist man's Niger bitch, okay? She ain't no sister. She's a coon. She be have an iron fist. And I'm not no winlish nigga. Respect go both ways. And thank you. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I keep bringing up the race part, because I told you, her white gay boss, he put his finger down like he master, and she come running like a damn happy slave. I've seen it so many fucking times. When he come, when what's that dude name? Preston come in. Okay, so then on Wednesday, Tuesday, sure was. There was, okay, the 17th. They started deflecting, see, it's my fault. So I just went along here. It ain't my fault. I'm out. Because I ain't want to argue and get kicked out. But no, it ain't my damn fault. It's y'all fault. You don't tell us the rules. You got some people who are unprofessional, who act like they damn mammy, who has no respect. You think that we supposed to sit here because we homeless, we supposed to listen to somebody talking to us crazy? Hell to the fucking no. I came from an abusive home. And I'll go see my folks. I give them, they lose their life. So why would I go to a place where people toxic like that? You know what I'm saying? These people are probably, like I said, not everybody who's stabbing want to make that known too. Not everybody that work for this bitch is a toxic bitch like her. You got some professional people who have respect, who know about disrespect, but you got those who want to be abusive with their authority. Okay? Because they mamas, daddy, grandma, whoever raised they bitch ass was a bitch just like them, and they trying to name it on someone else. Ain't gonna name it on me. Okay? So I try to keep my mouth shut. I do. They got rid of that black bitch dude. They put him in another room. So then they put, so being the white pass is a man who like a white man, but he mixed with black, and he been there before. Okay? And we got along here and there, but they put dark skinned brother who being locked up, exonerated and shit. I don't tell all the business, but I know his business, all in my business. When he first came in there, he would jack it off. I'ma tell business. You was in your drawers. Then he started talking about why you got the light on. Bro, I'm saying my prayers. At 12 o'clock midnight during demon time, I'm gonna say my prayers, my novenas. 12 o'clock midnight is demon time. You must say your prayers against the demon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pray to God, say a prayer, novenas against the demonic things happen to you. Trust me, I know. That's why I say my prayers. When I was in my apartment, one time I said my prayer, it was at the midnight. Someone knocked on my door trying to break in my apartment. I kid you not. That's why I do it. And kids ain't gonna stop me. She ain't God. And I will choose God over. Remember he said choose God rather than man? You know, she a female. I'ma do what Peter said in Acts. Choose God rather than man. You ain't gonna stop me in my spirituality. Oh, hell to the no. So, then I'm sitting there cutting my toenails. I had on shorts, you know, regular gym shorts. This dude thought I was trying to advertise my penis to him. And so I suppose the fact that that's not true, and I was not trying to advertise, and I ain't trying to have sex with him. This dude came in the room jacking off in the room. I'm not lying. Okay? So I think he was trying to deflect and trying to do some gay shit with me. And I told him, no, dude, even if I was gay, your ass ugly. This dude like an ugly blob. Like, who wants that? Male or female? Like, I get tired of the homophobic dudes like him from the streets thinking somebody wants their ass. Nobody don't want that. A hood rat, because she can't get no good man. Yeah, a damn hood rat would want that shit. But a true sister would not want that you, okay? You're not. Shoot. I'm sorry, I'll be honest with you. A true sister, white or anybody of color, white, black, do not want this brother. Okay? Ain't because he big and dog. He got a lot of issues, and he looked crazy. Even if he was white, doesn't matter. You don't look presentable. So why would somebody, male, female, want your bitch ass? Stop having this fantasy about somebody attracting you. You know what I'm saying? I can see somebody trying to harass me because I look good. Okay? Even as a homeless guy, I still maintain myself looking good. This dude look like a crazy ass motherfucker. Look worse than Uncle Ruckus. Nobody want no Uncle Ruckus looking motherfucker that came out of prison. Like I know your bitch because you was all in my business, nigga. So I said the N-word here. I said it's real. Like, really. So he got rid of him because he was being homophobic and stuff. They put him in another room. And funny, in the other room was another gay dude up in there who he Afro-Latino, Caribbean, dark-skinned brother. Okay? But I guess he built in masculine. That's why he was friends to be in that room. Anyway, So, Neff said, they put another brother by my complexion, and he was difficult because he had his music loud. We trying to sleep, and me and the white pastor roommate kept telling him to keep the music down, he gotta get the light on. I said, nah, I ain't gonna argue with this dude. I'm gonna tell my caseworker. So they tried to deflect, like I say, that I was a problem. No, I ain't the problem, but I come back the problem. You're not gonna bully me, talk to me crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna open my bitch ass mouth, and when you start talking to me crazy, I'm not open. Let me say one thing: I'm not fucking open to no mistreatment. If I owe my own dead mama, why would I give you a pass? That's what your stupid title is. So, when I was on medication, that didn't help. It showed it, well, medication helped me, but it didn't help me stop being defensive. I'm always be defensive when you do me dirty. I'm not gonna let nobody walk over. Okay? I've been there, done that. I almost committed suicide. So my remedy is defend yourself and fight back, right? So she did not know that I was a home person who was not like the other home people who been real middle class. Bitch, you not professional. Because I was going to school online too. Candace went to school online, but still act like a hood rat as a manager. In those books, it tells you how to act. You're supposed to have ethical behavior. Because I used to go to college online. You cannot act like a hood rat and have a title as a manager. That is very unethical. The bitch is a fucking hood rat. Unprofessional, rude, cruel, mean. And like I say, when she put her finger in my face, I don't hit women. But if I had a penis, if I didn't have a penis, if I had a vagina and some tits, naturally, not no change it being bad girls, baddie on sight. Okay? Putting your finger on someone's face. That's unprofessional. Candace Bisco is a bitch. She ain't no true sister. She's abusive. She need to lose her position and Preston enable her. And for Preston talk about me startle shit, folks around in the Houston area that's homeless said that this man do dirt. And they said about when he got beat up by that dude, I think part Mexican, part Jewish, something. They beat your ass up back in 2019. The rumor has it you was trying to hit up on him. Okay? Now, of course, he shouldn't give that to you, but if you keep doing people dirty, it's going to be exposed. Okay? And every time I go to that church to go take a shot, I don't like to look at it and make it because you enable this. Talk the white ladies in charge. You enable this. We try to tell you that I'm not scared to tell you that the bitch is mean. I'm talking about Candace. She don't get no fucking respect for me because she talked to me crazy. And when she put her finger in my face today on the 12th of November, no, bitch. Hell no, talking about she came up to me's house. You can't do yourself when you talking. And like I said, look at I'm not a female because I was born a woman. I would knock the bitch ass out and that wig been off the fucking floor. How she put her fucking hands in my face. That's very unprofessional. Trying to be abusive and demeaning. Because she comes from a family like that. I came from a family like that, but I tell you this, I'm very combative. I told you, I didn't go on my grandma's funeral, right? On my dad's side. And I didn't know my mom and dad until they told me that before I lost my apartment. And I was glad it was 2 Christmas presents until I was 22 before I lost my apartment. 2 damn Christmas presents, them 2 bitches of my family gone who did me dirty. Okay? I don't tolerate abuse. And my dad too, I'll put bitch ass in prison too. Remember, I fought him back in 91. Yes, I fought my dad. He shot back in 91. I fought him. My dad beat my house. Sure did. It was on Legion Street in Northside. I sure did back in 1991. I come from an abusive family. The last thing I didn't see while I'm trying to come out of homelessness is someone being abusive towards me while I'm trying to come out. And I'm bipolar type 1 and I'm PTSD. Why are you provoking me to anger? You know what I'm saying? So I'm supposed to Miss Candace Bisco on this YouTube channel, y'all. She's at Harmon House, the Navigation Center on Jensen. She evil. She a crazy bitch. She a hood rat. No professionalism. I don't care if she got a degree. And she want to bully people. And I don't lie about this shit. I ain't wasn't not lying. Maybe you think I'm lying, bitch, because I told you the truth. What the fuck you are? When you mess up my house and bitch, I'm going to put your bitch ass on blast, ho. You know what I'm saying? You do not deserve to be a housing manager at all. When you yelling at people, screaming at people, want to fight, intimidate people. Like I said, one of my homegirls, like I said her name, She got tears her. My homegirl started crying. And my homegirl said straight up, she a Leo just like me. A Leo, like, it was her back in her days, she'll drop that bitch. But she didn't want to do it because she got kids, she been in prison, and she working right now, she don't want to mess up her future. That's how bad that Miss Can's do people. Yeah, because she want to be the iron fist. No one, look, bitch, you don't get no respect being a fucking iron fist. And then Marie also called her damn coon because it was a white man who was high, getting drunk. You know, he cool with me. I'm going to tell his business, though, because it messed mine up. Cool. He was selling food stamps on the property. He was getting drunk, high. He was acting fool. He got kicked out. She let his ass back in. I ain't do none of that shit. Never got high. Never got drunk. Never almost damaged property. I may have outbursts how people mistreat me. Because I'm tired. As women, I'm going to